So my name is Thomas Stitch. I'm with the timber frame team at DIRTT, and I'd like to explain some building science part of our wall assembly and roof assembly for Casa Smed. And I'd like to start on the inside. So at Casa Smed we use the prefabricated stick frame wall with plywood sheeting as structure sheeting. And here we have a special product from Europe, which is vapor retarder that we use as our airtight layer and vapor retarder. And as you can see here, it goes continuously, and we tape the seams to have a continuous airtight layer. Then we're coming to the stick frame wall, the structural part that's insulated with rock wool as well. On the outside we have another product coming from Europe, which is a so-called wood fiberboard insulation. With a very high perm rating. So what we call here is water vapor diffusion open wall system. People tend to say it's breathe. It doesn't really breathe, but it lets water vapor travel through and can be released on the outside. For the roof we have almost the same assembly. Inside we have a structural rafter out of glue lam, a very thin CLT cross-laminated timber board as a visual sheeting exposed to the inside. The typical North American structure or building sign from the building science point of view, and which is mentioned in the code as well, is a so-called poly, meaning polyethylene film, which is a vapor barrier. And the vapor barrier doesn't let any moisture in or out, so there's no moisture traveling, which works, but it's like living in a plastic bag. Even if it's ventilated. Again, it works if the house is 100% airtight. But we all know no house is 100% airtight, so we have some penetration somewhere. And where we have those penetrations, we have condensation as well. And over the time, there will be mold growth, and there's no drying potential in summer. And that's the biggest difference to the European structure in terms of building science. Let's go out to the house and have a look on the other important part of the shell, which are the windows. So here we are at Casa Smed, and I would like to tell you something about the windows. Those windows are tilt and turn windows from Europe, from Austria to be precise. The company is called Gaulhofer. They are wood, aluminum clad windows, highly energy efficient. We have R values of glazing around about R11. The frame has an R value about R7, so overall R8. We have high energy efficient spaces between the panes, and those are passive suitable windows. They come finished, done, and they are custom made. European windows are made for each client specific, so there are no standard sizes. You can order pretty much whatever you want. The reason why we got those windows from Europe is there's currently no North American window manufacturer that can match those numbers in terms of thermal bridging, energy efficiency, R values. The glazing is 4 millimeters thick each pane instead of 3, what's usual in North America. And again, they are custom made. They have hidden hinges from inside. Yeah, they look beautiful, I would say.